Um, I mean, of course, it's tough right now. No one likes losing, especially in Game Sevens. Um, I mean, Meralco, we're a tough organization. I hope everybody understands that and respects that. That we've done a lot to get to where we're at, and it's not easy to get to where we're at. There's a lot of other teams that could easily be in the
Love you,
semifinals
bro.
right now. Hey, love you too, bro. Go get one. Love you. See you. There's a lot of teams that could be in the semifinals. That's only 4 teams, and here we are. I believe we made it. I'm not sure if that's like 4 or 5 times straight, and that says a lot. I think people got to give us more credit whenever it comes to being there. Of course, we haven't won a championship, but again, we're still one of the top 4 teams in this league, and people understand and know that when they play Morocco, that it's going to be a tough game. And I think that's a big change from when I first got here. My first year here playing in Morocco, everyone was kind of chalking us up as easy wins. We were a team that everyone was supposed to beat, but now they know that we're a contender. And I think it's just a matter of time before we catch our break. We just got to keep going, keep supporting one another, keep trusting our coaching staff, and just keep putting in the work every single day, and we're gonna have a break. But of course, we're going up against great guys, a great
This dude's
team.
a baller, man. Y'all better give this man some respect.
Shoot.
Give this man some votes at the end of the year. He deserves all that shit, man. Respect that man.
Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. So yeah, it's just I think yeah, I think it's a sad. Yeah, it just comes down to us getting that big break, but of course, all these other guys they have big lineups. You got Junmar, you got CJ over there, you got C Ross over there. He's a great leader, and someone I look up to a lot. He started out Meralco, and I know you just heard him talking to me now. He's passed down a lot of knowledge to me, and things that I could take with me for my career. So you got to give respect to those guys. They're a great group of guys. They're obviously proven to win. One of the best teams in all Filipino that we've ever seen. So respect to them. I wish them all luck, and I hope that everyone stays healthy. And again, it's just a matter of time before Morocco catches their break.
Chris, you talk about catching your break. What do you guys need to do specifically to get closer?
I mean, I think it's just going to be a matter of solidifying our lineup at the big position, because when you look at it, a lot of the other teams, specifically San Miguel teams, they're stacked with big guys. All the way from Japit to Stan Hardinger to Junmar. They even got Vic Manuel from Alaska, who's one of the better bigs in this league. So I think once we get a stronger or more depth at the big position, I think we'll have a better chance. Because going up against Junmar, we had a lot of guys getting foul trouble, and that's just how it goes, because he's one of the best PBA players ever, and so you got to have a deep lineup in order for you to compete with that. And of course, no one's going to be able to match Junmar point for point or rebound for rebound or anything like that, but it's going to take multiple guys to be able to do that, and it's not impossible. We've seen people do it. We've seen people knock out the Giants, so. It's just like I said, it's just a matter of time, and hopefully we can solidify our depth a little more, specifically at the bigs position.
What can you say about the growth of your team throughout the series? Especially we saw how Aaron took over in that game. So
Yeah, Aaron definitely grew a lot this year. We have a lot of conversations, just me and him, and we're talking about the game, and he's always asking me for advice and things that he can do better and things that he can look at. He looks up to me as his veteran, and I see a lot of myself in Aaron as well. And we were even teammates before, so we got a lot of history. And I tell him to play with confidence and to go out there and just do what he does. And whenever everyone's behind him and everyone trusts him, then he understands that the whole team's behind him. But then again, I think the key part about Aaron is just making sure that he stays humble, making sure that he keeps on improving every single day. His work ethic, he has a great work ethic. He shows up to practice early, gets his work done. And that's not just Aaron, but that's a lot of the guys on the team. Malixi's a very hard worker. Bonquinto's a hard worker as well. Of course, Cliff, he's a hard worker. So I think we definitely, nobody expected us to take San Miguel to 7. That's for sure. But you know, you just got to really understand that we're all competitors and we love to play, we love to compete, and we want to try our best to try to represent Meralco, our families, and of course, God above. So,
Chris, just your thoughts moving forward about Gilas, your inclusion to the pool?
yeah, not too sure when I'm gonna start. I'm assuming it's probably going to be within the next few days, but yeah, I mean, now I can kind of look forward to that and kind of taking that moment now that we're done here. I'm excited to finally wear that jersey for 5-on-5, and hopefully I can make that final roster and that final pool. I think it'll be a great experience for me. It'll be a great experience for a lot of the guys that's never donned the uniform, and you know, again, it's for the country, and I take the utmost honor and respect whenever it comes to serving our country, because I think about my Lola, my Lolo, the ones that came before me, and you know, they didn't really have much, or we came from humble beginnings, and now we're finally able to have a basketball player represent the country, and I think that's a great honor to them. It's a great honor to all my family, and that's a great honor to the country as well. And just know that everything that I give for Meralco, I'm going to give you tenfold whenever it comes to representing the country. I'll leave it all out there and give my best, just because I don't know if this will be my last or if this is just the beginning, but you know, you just can't take any moment for granted.
Thanks, man.